This is the actual PS2 PAL copy of DMC2. And the interesting thing about this is that when we used to play it back in the day, we all had like CRT 4x3 TVs, and in the PAL region they were 50 hertz and not 60. So the game was like 13% slower frame rate or something, maybe more 17 or something like that. And but we never knew in the Power region. You know, it's just what you just played on it. You don't realize until you get older and play on 60 FPS on American versions or on modern games, and then realize, oh wow, that's how it's supposed to be played. So European Tekken 3 and European like Devil May Cry games were a bit like slower than normal. Well, the beauty is, believe it or not, on some of these old PS2 games, if you go back to them, RE2 has this. If you hold, it's different on. So on RE2, not RE2, my bad. RE4, Resident Evil 4 on the PS2. For that game, for example, you can hold triangle and X as it's loading, and it enables you to have progressive scan, which instead of 480 interlaced, you can have 480 progressive, and it smooths out the game and looks nicer. In some of these games, it has 60 hertz support. Well, now on modern displays in this day and age, we have 16 by 9 60 hertz monitors and TVs. So now I can click on here and we can test. When I used to do this on the old TVs, it used to go like flickering. Well, now, yeah, we have that. That's like working, fantastic. And then we can play in 60. And now I've scaled the display for 60 because in 50 it's like a slightly different size. So I cropped all this and got it all right, and then realized I needed to do it for it set on 60, and I was like, damn it, I had to do it again. But yeah, so now we can be in 60 hertz, and it does look and feel a lot nicer because of it. And it's like adding a modern touch on an old classic that you wouldn't think about. You'd probably just emulate it now, right, or play the HD collection, so you don't think nothing of it. But when you come back and actually check the hardware version, it has this, and it's great. So now we can come back out of that, and we can start the game. Loading off the actual memory card. Alright, let this shit play out. And because I'm streaming and capturing console for a change, I can have a large chat that I can actually read. Because I can do pop-out chat. Fuck yeah. Alright, let me know how that looks and sounds. Oh yeah, Sufi, this is legit a real PS2. Like, this is as you saw, it's not emulator or anything, it's a proper one, so. Real hardware, old school gaming. And it's like, I'm having a break from speedruns, the weather's horrible here, we've got storm warnings, so I just thought, you know what, we can just relax and play this cheesy shit. We'll complete the whole playthrough in like 4 hours, by the way, it's not very long. And we're doing Dante, we're gonna do Dante's levels. Jeez, that weather is brutal. If it was any louder, you'd be able to hear it over the mic. Like, I can hear the rain over my TV. Yeah, you stream PS2 as well? Nice. How did you do it? Like, how did you capture it? So, I'm using... a PS2 to HDMI adapter. I plug this into the back of the PlayStation, and then plug the HDMI into this, and then put it into my Elgato. And that's how we're getting this to play. It's only, and that's like a cheap $5 fucking Amazon solution. It's not like a RetroTink upscale or anything like that. So this is going to look a bit liney or a little bit choppy compared to your favorite content creator smile. You know what I mean? PS2 HDMI. Yep, same as me. Nice one. We're in the same club. Yeah. It works, bro. It works. I've already got like a playthrough of this on my YouTube, and I watched it back, and it looks okay. Like, it looks totally feasible. You know, for what it was and what it cost, it'll do, right? It'll hell do. You know. Oh, this song. Oh, okay. XR1 Lite as capture card. I've not heard of that. I have to look it up. Oh yeah, we could do. Okay, we could. I'll have to put that as like a channel point incentive. DMC2 fucking Italian playthrough, German playthrough, Spanish playthrough. Cheap and as good as Elgato. I don't doubt it. I've got a HD 60S. I was a chump and spent the $250 on it. It's down there on the floor because the cables go from my computer to over there, and it's like it has to sit in the middle. Ghetto setup. How does that look? Should look okay. Sweet. I'll have to... Oh, also... I'll check it when... I can check it now. Let me just check the game capture thing, because there is a color mode setting that's worth checking out. Hang on. What am I on? Shrink. There's expand, which might make it lighter. There we go. So there's 3... When I go onto the video, the properties on OBS of my Elgato, for example, the capture device, there's output color mode, and it really changes the difference. So this is bypass. Hopefully you can see a difference. I don't know if you can, but that is bypass. That is shrink. And that is expand. I don't know if you see it until I confirm it, actually. Sorry. But you should see it now. That should at least look a little bit more, like, vibrant. There is different... Yeah, okay, cool. That should be the best one. That's how I said it before. I remember having to... I remembered to check it early this time. Alright, chat there. Let me look at this flower and then we'll begin. So we're going to do like full quote-unquote story playthrough as Dante. We're going to watch cutscenes and whatnot, most of them. They're like Resident Evil because they're kind of cheesy and funny. Yeah, it's getting really brutal outside. I can hear it. El Ghetto, I just saw that. That is a good meme. That was quick as well, Si. I gotta give it up. That was a good one. I know I was late to read it, but you were already in there. Like, that was good. My stream... Oh, Si, you didn't even see the PS4 days. When I started streaming, I got the PlayStation 4 camera thing so we could have a webcam and stuff. Cinders and that, I think, paid for it for me. I think they donated for it. And so we had that. And then for like a BRB screen, I used to have like a bit of paper, I shit you not, that was folded like into like an A-frame shape that I stood up in front of the camera that would say BRB, and I would line it up so it was like kind of in line in the middle of the screen. And then I even had one for, I think was it starting soon? I think so, yeah. It was really memey. Oh, dude, yeah, it was ghetto. Like, so to do intro music, I would have to leave the microphone next to my little speaker plugged into the laptop or something, do you know what I mean? To get the music and shit. Oh, dude, it was ghetto. The old PS4 Tekken streams. 2018 shit. You started streaming? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Capcom presents. It's still, like, PS2 games do still kind of hold up a little bit. I know you guys are going to see some black lines on the capture there from fast motion. It's just because of the way that the adapter is not quite good enough, but... And it definitely looks a lot snappier in 60Hz. It looks a lot nicer as well, actually, seeing... Because this game has a semi-widescreen to it, even though I've boxed you in on the display. On my screen, because the PlayStation is set to, like, wide full. I think it's because of the HD adapter as well. But it actually does get most of my screen, which is cool. Still, like, letterboxed, a bit like that cutscene. Oh, no, this cutscene is letterboxed anyway, actually. How's the audio? Can you hear me over the music and shit? It's a PS2 Slim 7000 model. Speedrunner model. Well, one of the low-end, like, lower speedrunner models, but yeah. I've got two in this room. I've got a PS2 Fat at the bottom of my bed, and a PS2 Slim, which is stood on top of two PC towers over there, currently powering this. But the 7000 and 9000 series are the speedrunner ones. Game sounds are a bit low. You reckon? I reckon that sounded pretty loud when I checked in. Let's see how. Yeah, no, that'd be okay. I don't want it to be too. I don't want it so that when there's a lot of shit going on, like when we're in battle, it'll be really loud. You won't be able to hear me. So it's like intentional to make sure that I'm always louder than the game. Okay, so right, we are ready to go. Sorry, we're stalling. So we're gonna do new game. It's like a new game plus kind of thing, Trish, basically. She is already unlocked. Can you see the spelling mistake that I've just noticed? I've just seen this. Character select. We're going to select our character, not character. We're selecting our character. So this was the playthrough I did the other week. This is the file that we're going to load from 2006. This is how old this file is. 20th of the 10th. 2006. That's some old shit. Well, it's like Japanese games, so mistranslations happen, right? Capcom. So looking through our characters, we have original Dante. We have Diesel Dante, because they had a special deal in this game for Diesel. Does anyone remember Diesel? And we get Trish. And what happens is you can use Trish on Dante's campaign or Lucia's campaign in this instance. I think. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure you can, though. So we're going to load this one. And then we have all the missions available. We're going to do very normal. Complete playthrough as Trish. All the cutscenes are Dante, so don't worry about it. Okay. Just Dante's missions. It's just like how when they do Special Edition. It's kind of like that. But this intro is one of my favorites. I actually really like this.
In a time long since past, in an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons and humans were powerless under their rule, humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparta. With a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name, Sparta eradicated the demons. And now, the legend of Sparta has been inherited by his
son.
A demon slayer,
Dante.
You called?
I turned it up a little bit, so it should be a bit better now.
Till next time, son of Sparta.
Sparta. Music's nice in this game too. Capcom in general, like, knock it out of the park when it comes to, like, the statue of time and whatever, the goddess statues music in these games, the menu musics, And then you've got things like save room music in Resident Evil, you know, they all have like chill vibes. So everyone hates on this DMC, but I have a kind of a soft spot for this game. I kind of like this one. So first of all, we're going to be playing as Trish. Trish is fundamentally different to Dante in this game, because Dante, for example, Dante when he does handguns, his handguns are slower than that. Even when you fire it, he sort of does this thing where he dances back and he sort of goes ba-ba, 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 and he doesn't fire as fast as he used to. And when he does Helm Splitter, he's stuck there for a while before he can get out, right? Well, Trish is like DMC1 Trish, and she is like using a Devil May Cry 1 character in DMC2, because her gunfire is DMC1 Dante, based on your mashing skill, and I'm an Ana player, so I'm good at mashing. And she can cancel Helm Splitter like a motherfucker. The one thing is, it's incredibly hard in this game to hit the thing that you want. So, I can't remember because this is a preloaded file, but Trish is already, like, fully fucking maxed as well. We get nice artwork of her on the side there. I think she's pretty... I don't know if you can ever do her stuff up or whether it's already done. These, I think, carry over from your character like Dante, so I don't think amulets count for her. I don't think she has a different set. She uses the same ones. But the swords and guns are her own, and it's already just Sparta maxed, and you don't get to change or choose anything else. And her guns, and they're maxed, and you don't get to do anything else. Dante and Lucia do get out there, they can pick up other guns. Like, Dante gets submachine guns in this game, and it's disgusting. Like, they are broken. When Dante uses... So his handguns are slower than Trish's. When he goes Devil Trigger, he holds his hands out and just goes... and does, like, insane machine gun fire, and then his are the fastest. But, he can do that with, like, the machine guns and stuff, and they're already brutal. And he still gets a shotgun, grenade launcher, all that stuff. And Lucia has throwing knives. She jumps up and goes... and throws, like, 6 throwing knives. So she's kind of different as well, which I really like how sort of diverse it is. The other reason why this is a fun DMC, we're playing, like, a New Game Plus, right? So we've got the full health bar plus the bluey-purple health bar on top of that. It's like a bar and 3/4. So we've got like 2 health bars. You will rarely see us lose the purple one in this playthrough. Like, we're probably not... It's impossible to die, practically, he says, jinxing it. And the bar below that is Devil Trigger. In DMC2, even in a new game, you always start with Devil Trigger because Dante is, like, at the height of his powers. So, and Lucia is already a devil kind of thing, or already has powers as well. So you don't have to fuck around doing 7 or 8 chapters to get Devil Trigger. That's why this one can be really fun to mess with, because you already start with some good shit. And then all you do later on is upgrade that good shit by getting the aerial heart, offense heart, and all that stuff. So I've played this game a lot, right? Kind of over the years. On and off, you know, not really a lot, but like, I'm one of 6 people in the world that enjoys this game. And I learned something new about it the other day, thanks to Waifu, the speedrunner. Everyone's favourite waifu that isn't an actual waifu. I can't get up there and do it, but if you jump on that head and land on it, fuck, there's a hidden cache of orbs there. We don't need them, luckily, but I wanted you to know it's there. There's usually the blue one up here, but obviously we don't need it, because it's a New Game Plus. And the dive roll movement and wall running and stuff, I kind of enjoy it. I think it's cool. Everyone's favourite first enemies and everyone's favourite Devil May Cry game. Right, so the good thing about this game is guns are OP. Guns are a little bit OP. Trish gets the rapid guns, but Dante gets juggle guns. His guns will stun lock and they will launch. So you can just actually lift enemies with his handguns by just shooting them. And you can clear the whole game handgun only if you want. Really easily. It just takes like an extra half hour. But Trish, in this sense, Trish is kind of way better than Dante. Because she has the MC1 Sparta stuff. So she can hold triangle, release triangle and charge a round trip, and then start doing starfalls and just kicking the shit out of people. And they can't do dick about it. Trish is kind of OP. And the coolest thing is, her Devil Trigger... Have I got any bar? No. Her Devil Trigger is literally just sunglasses. It's so sick. Oh, Spider Boss? Yeah, Phantom. He's fun. He's a cool boss, because the tricks for him is he is weak on his abdomen, because he's a scorpion, right? He's actually a scorpion, not a spider. So, and he tries to, like, he has his tail up and shit. But his back is the weak point. And in DMC1, the higher you do Helm Splitter from, the more damage it does. So what you do is you double jump off of his tail and go, yeah, 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 and it does shitloads. And you can also stinger his mouth blast or swipe his mouth blast, and it reflects back on him and does shitloads of damage. Like if you stinger it back into his mouth, you can when you can do some crazy shit on him. And then there's another version of that fight later where one of the strats you can do is you're on this like glass in a courtyard, and he jumps up, and you can bait it and move and get him to jump. And if he jumps enough times on it, he breaks and falls through, and you don't even have to fight him, and you get like a special cutscene. It's like a special way you can kill him. It's really cool. He's actually in this, and I will fight him on a later chapter, right near the end of the game. Alright, core combat of DMC2, which is hold R1 and press square a lot. I can't believe he dive bombed. What a bitch. Gameplay. I just love the wall runs and the movement in this game. It feels nice. It always feels nice still. This game also has on-landing attacks. I don't think Trish has any because she's DMC1. But Dante and Lucia have attacks that when you land and then press, they do a different animation instead of an aerial slash kind of thing. It's like landing and then a move. Oh, this is the meme game of all the DMC games. This is the one that nobody likes. Everyone loves 1 and 3, me included. 1 and 3 are my favourites. But I like this one, because before 3, this is all we had. And I played this kind of a lot before we had 3, so I kind of enjoyed it. I liked Lucia. It's not ridiculously hard. It's really imbalanced. And you can clear it even as a complete casual in about 5 hours. Even on a new game with Dante. I love that wall run and then spin, like the gravity-defying wall running, where she's literally like horizontal, like that bit, like before she takes off, like there. It just looks so crazy. When you played 1 and 2, don't like them. The problem with DMC games a lot of the time is like, the way the game wants you to do it is play it on the hardest difficulty and dodge every attack and master the game and get like no damage on every level and stuff to get all the S ranks and to get like the best possible scores. But that shit is too grueling and too hard a lot of the time. Like, it's fun. That's why this one is kind of like the easy cheesy one, as I said earlier. But also, if you're not conceptually a fan of character action games or hack and slash, then you're still not going to have a good time. Fair enough. I find this one Because I always exploit the fuck out of this game. I don't have cool combos and style shit that I have in like DMC 3, 4, and 5. But in this game, it's just all about exploiting everything. like this shit into this shit all day just melts people, and they don't get to play the video game. And that first Starfall explosion pulls them in and does more. It helps the sword do more. We get it, guys? Yeah, exactly. Saying that, as historically, Japanese games are often easier than Western games. Oh, another thing with DMC games is that I always say this when I get here. Most Devil May Cry games, it's like frowned upon to use items, and items reduce your score per level, like using potions and devil stars and stuff. But DMC2, nobody ever really gives a shit about because it's DMC2, so there's no real stigma about this game. You can kind of do what you want. You're more just praised for playing DMC2 and sitting through it and completing it, kind of thing, however you do it. So we're going to fully cheese lots of items so that we get loads of Devil Trigger and we can annihilate everything and exploit the game. Alright? Because it's DMC2, nobody cares, bro, alright? Don't worry about it. No, that's enough. And that's all we need, I think. What does Holy Star do? Purify your body, that's for... I need a couple of them for that boss coming up. And then this one, avoid enemy attacks, we don't want that. Okay, cool. Sweet. Diablo 2 speedruns. That sounds hectic. I don't play Diablo 2. One of the streamers I watch does, though. Extra health upgrade. Can you not? I guess not. You see, with this game, DMC1 was made like by it's the same as what they do with Resident Evil in a way. I didn't mean to skip that, but it's only a small cutscene of the introduction of these enemies. DMC1 and 3 were made by like the proper DMC team, and DMC2 was a little bit like, you know, B-teamy, and that's why like it was handled by a group of people that didn't fundamentally understand DMC1 very well. So that's why the combat feels off, and it's all just completely off compared to number 1. But like, to me, it's like a so bad it's good kind of game. Oh, how did you break out of that, you little fuck? I like the fact in these games, it's, depending on how fast you mash, gives you, like, better gunfire. I kind of like that attention to detail, instead of it just being a locked speed all the time. Where is that guy? Oh, he's dead now. Are you ready? No, I'm not, but thanks for asking. It's because, like, in the other games, it's, like, awesome and like, bravo and stuff or whatever, right? And in this game, they're, like, the style ranks are a bit meh. If the game requires any kind of luck, I normally have the worst time. That's me. That's like me in a speedrun. It's also really hard to rank in this game. You can like keep the combo, like the ranking going a lot easier in other games, obviously, 1 and 3 included. But in this one, it's like if you're not continually hitting someone, you don't get fucking style points. Like we never get style points in this run. Yo, what up, Rapid? How you doing, man? Welcome on in, sir. I'm doing well. How are you? We're just playing some classic DMC2 on the PS2. Look at Trish's Devil Trigger already. Sunglasses. You can't even see him because it's like fucking 180p. Oh, you fucking got me out the air, you bitch. There's hidden memes here, see, with the orbs in the chimneys. I remember that. Nice. Never played a DMC game in my life, but I intend to. You should, man. You should change that right now. Grab the HD collection on Steam and have a blast through the 1, 2, and 3. This is a real PS2 version, but yeah, I've got the HD version as well. We'll do that at some point too. %5 max. Oof. Yeah, this is like... So, Rapid, this is like the DMC game that everyone hates. This is the one everyone clowns on. It's like the meme game of the group. This is the game where it's fucking ridiculous to get good scores because you need to actually be good at the combat, and the combat sucks. So, and nobody ever really gets good at the combat because you can just shoot, you can juggle with handguns in this game with Dante. We're doing like a full Trish playthrough right now. And Trish is like using a cheat character almost because she has like attributes from the first game in the second game, which shouldn't exist. So she works differently. Yeah, we play. It's like you have to complete hard mode to unlock Trish. Yeah. That's the other waifu character there. We see her. It was the only other time in early DMC games where you got to play as another character. You had like a Dante. I think it was 2 discs, right? I think it's Dante disc and Lucia disc. Yeah, pretty sure. Maybe. I can't remember.
Sure took him a while to find this place. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
Son of Sparta. This is the power of Sparta.
You knew him?
Oh, yes.
Also, Rapid, when you're familiar with Devil May Cry and Virgil, my speedruns will make more sense to you when you hear my splits, because they're all Virgil from Devil May Cry.
Son of Sparta.
My live split sound effects.
Favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although
His name is Aris.
of an international public corporation,
He's the president of ATP Enterprises.
please deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful. I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
Nice. Mission 2. Play a waifu character simply feels good? Exactly. See, now you understand where I'm coming from. When, like, you know, this is why I said you should get a waifu character to balance out your Devil Jin. Like, learn Kunimitsu or whoever your waifu character is. Get a solid with them, and then you can, like, once Devil Jin, once you're tired of Devil Jin, you can just, you know, play a waifu for a bit, do some sweeps. You know, fuck it. Live a little. You just playing Kuni? Exactly, see? Good shit. Alright, we're just getting started over here for this DMC2 full playthrough. Arguably the best and most difficult DMC game ever created, and I'm about to complete it flawlessly. 0 deaths. On the most standard difficulty. He does. Don't ever say that. He has some of the best mids. Fucking laser cannon, demon paw, back 4. Don't ever try that. Fucking rinsed. That's the other thing is, like, because it's a new game plus kind of file and Trish is OP, it's going to be very hard as well to get style because everything will just die. So, yeah, let me see if we can see her Devil Trigger sunglasses from here. I don't have much meter. It stole my meter. Video game. They are, well, they're not always like momentum building or whatever, but they're there to stop everyone else's. The timing on that's really awkward. So in this game, Dante has like triangle, triangle towards the enemy, triangle, triangle, and he'll have like direction-based combos. But Trish, as I said, plays like a DMC1 character, so she still has timing combos like triangle, triangle, pause, triangle, triangle, triangle. Or mash triangle to do the classic 3-hit, or the other timing. I can't fucking do it because it keeps just doing the single strike. That one. So, like, that's all. That's like she has basically all of Dante's DMC1 moves. It's cool. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Just knocked it. Up for best mid, it was. It's probably not that good anymore, but. Oh, what? Oh, it broke on the way back. That was tight. Sick. I was just about to be pissed that my sword clipped through, and then I realised it would get it, like it got it on the way back. That was cool. Is there any no hidden shit over here, right? Blue orb frag. Let's go. Okay. I know, that was sick, right? I've never seen that. A classic puzzle. Oh, is it not? We need to talk to the door first, right? Yeah. Light a blue flame and then the way will be opened. This is easier than it looks. Because you think, okay, shit, I need to go and get all these orbs. And this is you get RNG layout here as well. Oh, I fucked it already. But there's like not always a feasible way you can get all of them like that. Luckily, you only need to get a set. You don't need to get all of them every time. You need to get just a set amount all the way through the 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 puzzles it gives you. So we're actually, if you look at the top, we're lighting up those blue flames. That should be the last one. Nice. When I first did that, I used to think, oh, you need to get like all of them before they run out, but you don't. There's another puzzle later where you kind of have to, but... Oh, here we go. Now we can see the impressive Devil Trigger sunglasses. Such drastic difference with all 7 polygons that her face has available right now. Now that's robbing me. That one robbed me. There we go. So yeah, unlike the other DMC games where it's about style, it can be about style, but in this game, handguns are so powerful and exploits are so good that you might as well just do that instead. Know what I'm saying? So you're not going to see many stylish combos here, you're going to see more like speedrun style exploits of me throwing the sword and jump kicking people a lot. Okay, that guy hit me. Fuck. No. Oh my god. I can't get the frames. There we go. I needed to have not. You need to not get hit by the first flame, otherwise you're fucked. Where is the switch that I need? That is the question. This way. I love doing that now. I know you can do that. Hey, no worries, Sufi. Thanks for hanging out, man. You have a good night. Take care, buddy. I know you're a couple hours ahead there, so it's a bit later for you. You have a good one, sir. Yeah, so like I'm saying, in DMC 1 and 3 and 4 and 5, you can do some really like stylish shit by linking different weapons together, switching, doing this, doing that, doing some really cool combos. Like that's like the best part of those games, really. But in this one, yeah, it's more about surviving and exploiting it. This also has some of the worst bosses in the series. Like many people hate this game because some of the ideas for bosses are like the infested tank and the infected helicopter and shit. Oh, he traded. No! Them guys are cheating. I can't see them in sunglasses, dude. The lock-on is helping me tremendously. Stealth having ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? 2 AM, damn. Yeah, you take care, man. Have a good one. Where did my sword go? Did it go through? Oh my god. It did 1 tick of damage on the way there and 1 tick on the way back. That was funny. Are they cheating or are you nerfing yourself? Both. Because I'm nerfing myself, they're cheating. They're exploiting the matchup. It's like being on the volcano stage and playing in all orange or some shit, you know? Yo, Maurice, what up, man? Welcome on in. Keyboard players. There we go. Switch activated. Yeah, welcome on in, buddy. We're just playing some classic DMC2, everyone's favourite Devil May Cry game. Don't ever say any differently, because it's a lie. Why isn't my sword targeting that guy? But yeah, not only is this like the most poorly balanced Devil May Cry game, it has some of the worst bosses ever, and there's a couple of them I'll show you. Well, they're all bad, but one of them I'll show you is so badly programmed that you can literally shoot it from downtown and it will never come near you. Actually, a few of them are like that, but it's kind of funny. So this is just like a relaxing meme playthrough, really, because it's you know, he wants to complain. No complaining here, bitch. Mad cause bad. Where's the exit again? Oh, I've done the switch. It is that way, right? No. I'm getting lost. I never remember the way out of this place. This way. This is the way I was looking for. Mad because bad is accurate. I'm just fucking pulling your chain. BRB, no worries, man, no worries. Oh, I realised I missed the secret mission in the first street. The first level. Damn it. I never missed that one. I got it last time, the last playthrough though, so it's fine. Oh, the active fucking frames of the flames. Alright, bitches, let's see how you like this. That's what I thought. Okay, now this is where we're going to use our patented strategy of charge the sword, get hit by the fucking weird thing, roll out the way, because you need 78 frames to set this up. It's like an unblockable. Right, throw that shit, and then dive kick. There we go. There we go. GG's. So yeah, this game is this game. It's the memeiest DMC game you've ever seen. There's like hidden orbs around here as well, by the way. Like if you you have to like bump it. There we go, like that. There's a few of them in there, but we don't need them. But I thought I'd tell you they're there. Found that out watching Waifu the other day as well. So we always get shit ranks because it's this game, and you know, it's just how it is. I'm not good at this game. I don't ever plan to be good at this game. I play this game for fun because it's a meme. DMC 3 and 5 is where I'll actually try. We could practically do no save because we don't need to save. No, so what happens is Dante and in this case Trish are, yeah, I know, I need to do a DMC 5 playthrough. I used to do like partial speedruns of that, like prologue speedruns and stuff. And I was trying to learn the New Game Plus speedrun years ago. But I played some of that. There is, I might be gone now, but I did play some of that on a stream a few months back on here. I played it like after another, like at the end of a stream after stuff, and I was doing like some ridiculous Virgil combos. Oh, the Ashes Neil one where he just keeps doing judgment cuts. Yeah. What was I saying? Seem to get deleted after 1 month, I believe. Like, they do, but mine stay longer because my stuff is set differently. Like even though they're supposed to get deleted after a month, I think if you're affiliate or above, they stay longer. Because mine, I get ages on my broadcasts before I have to do anything with them. It might still be a month, but anything good, I don't know if I highlighted it because it probably wasn't worth it, but usually anything else that's good, I highlight it so that we don't lose it kind of thing, you know? Can I go through here yet? No, okay. See, my round trip will hit an enemy and spin them, and then when I jump and dive kick, it seems to like launch more, and then they get like more fucked up by my sword spin. Once I connect the dive kick, especially on more powerful opponents. Then she has bare knuckle style, which is when you throw, she then has like melee attacks. Like that. Yo, have sound now, nice. Hey, what up, Morris? Welcome, sir, welcome, hope you're doing well. We're playing some classic DMC 2, the memeiest DMC. How so? Because we're both sick at Tekken. True, yeah, it depends on... It depends. Oh, this bit's fucking annoying. You'd have to I'd have to learn the... You'd have to really learn the strat for this to do no damage. To do a no damage attempt, I mean, you know. Wrecked. I never try that. Yeah, this game I can talk while I play. It's this one's more of a meme. Like I'm not trying to like focus too hard on this. And like you see, I basically have 2 health bars. I have like the bluey purple health bar on top of the normal health bar because she's like pretty max upgraded nearly, so kind of cheap. Isn't one of these a secret mission? No. That one. It's true. Alright, boss fight time. That's what I feel like when you play Devil. I can turn my brain off. It's like, oh, Devil Jin, just sidestep left and just poke away. Alright, it's our first boss, Orangera. First real boss, isn't it? This boss is kind of a meme as well. So we're going to use our patented strategy here. You're going to see this a few times in this playthrough, which is get hit in the face, intentional DA manip, roll out of the way, throw the sword, and then dive kick. And then enjoy as his health bar slowly gets depleted. Oh, you bitch. Would you get down here, bitch? Nice. RE runs? Yeah, definitely. There's a highlight on the channel here from the other day where we were looking over my newest Shadows of Rose hardcore run on PC, which I'm going to be streaming more of that this week. Yeah, the new village is, that's exactly it. I'm going to be streaming that again this week to try and beat my time. I have a 48 at the moment in that for my first ever run. But I was also going back to RE2 at some point, RE2 remake, to do Claire knife only. Again, Claire Ray knife only. Because that shit's cool. Hard to route out though. Yeah, like record's like 41 at the minute, and everyone else is getting like 42s, 43s, and 45s. So, but for first ever run and first completed speed run on keyboard and mouse, I was pretty impressed with the 48. There was a lot that could have went wrong and didn't. So, yeah. Came out like a week ago, actually, just over a week. It's still pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, it's not bad, right? 48 is still okay. First ever run and that. First ever finished run. Like, everyone else's good times, they've been grinding PBs. That's my first ever completed one. So I'm sure everyone else probably started on like 40, 48s and shit, right? Yeah, exactly. I reckon it's good for first run. And I'm still like learning the way of finding where my keys are and stuff because I was using keyboard and mouse, but it's fun to execute. Oh, here we go. We get Trish in all of her polygonal glory. Oh, you bitch. How did you get out of that? Oh, that dive kick down the street was sick. Gonna be 1 hour behind record? Yeah, exactly. The thing is with Mario is it's so precise that you need... You know, I'm missing like 1 billion hours in the game to, you know, to be anywhere near that level. Let's see if it breaks on the way back. Not enough hits. Damn it. That should work, right? Robbed? Because you will get runs faster. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's almost like a good... As long as you get a baseline for improvement. Like, I'm still quite behind on I'm like, on that 48, I'm at least... I can save 30 seconds in the castle and 30 seconds in the dollhouse, where I get, like, hit and I have to heal or I'm in danger. But it was like, I take the time loss and survive or reset and try for better, you know? And at the time, I was like, let me just try and finish a run, even if it's a bit shit. Just so I've got splits to run against, really. I need DT. It's a cool DLC. I enjoyed it. It's kind of stressful trying to get around on your first playthrough and stuff because it's like so many tight corridors and like the zombie type dudes can like lunge quite far and stuff. So it's quite hard, but it's fun. And I'm running it on hardcore as well, by the way. Like the two categories are easy or hardcore. So there's like a few runs so far. The speedrun leaderboard's only opened the other day, and so far there is like about 5, I think, of both, 5 each. So, and this game, believe it or not, this DMC that we're playing, if I was to speedrun this as Trish, this run is about 40 minutes, about the same length as Shadows of Rose, actually. When you know where to go, and you know, obviously, I'm not running. This isn't a speedrun. We're just playing. But I don't even need that gold orb. Yeah, that's some people don't. That's fair enough. I'm sure this room is only here solely to get you Devil Trigger. Without them giving it to you. But yeah, no, I liked the DLC. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. Hey, first time. Reused assets and cutscenes. There was only one reused cutscene, which is the ending one, because it ties into the end of the game. But otherwise, all the other cutscenes are completely new. The maps thing I can understand. It's the way it's done though is the maps in that DLC. It's like an Alice in Wonderland kind of deal, where it's meant to be recognizable for us, the player, but the rooms are set out slightly differently and they have different names on the map. So it's like it's kind of cool, but. Hey, no worries, man. You take care. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. See you again next time. Oh, the tentacles, dude. Leave me alone. So the trick for this boss, if I remember rightly, is to get the targeting on this guy. And look at the damage we do once I get in there and start spinning the sword. That is the fastest I've ever done that boss. Purely just because I cheesed it, devil triggered and went in and just destroyed him. In the speedrun with Dante, so with Dante in this game, he has a special unlockable devil form. In the newer games, he has it as an actual ability, and it's called Sin Devil Trigger. It's like his ultimate devil trigger. In this game, he could unlock a special, like, black Sin Devil Trigger, basically, years before it was ever a thing, and it was called Margin form. The only way you could get it, you would only get it sometimes in your playthrough by accident, because when you're really, really low HP, like critical HP, and you use Devil Trigger, you can use the black margin form. So unless you happen to do it and you just last-ditch effort, you wouldn't always know. And I think it's in the guide as well. If you looked in the book, you'd see it, like, you know, in the manual. But so with this in the speedrun, what they do is they run immediately into that boss and let it, like, damage the shit out of them. And then they just transform and delete it. It's so funny, because when you're in that form, he does, like, big laser beams, like Dragon Ball style, and just goes burr, 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 and the enemy boss just deletes. It's just, this game is so imbalanced for like, towards you. It's like, you're playing as Devil Jin all the time. Probably didn't see it. What do you mean? Oh, put TMM at bottom 40? Yeah, that's about right. But sorry, TMM put Devil Jin at bottom 40? Yeah. I still don't know about that, because Devil Jin's pretty damn good, but, you know. But I agree with that sentiment a lot, because it's the same as with Kaz. Like, yes, he can mix you up, but he also only has 5 moves, and everyone knows how to deal with him. So, and sidestep left with a waifu just defeats it. Like, just you know. Oh, mission 5. Oh, I did this flawlessly last time. It's not going to be so well this time. No! He hit me. You bitch. Trish, I feel like, is really easy to deal with these. For this reason. Oh, and so you see the slowdown? Between some of their attacks and some of the Goatling attacks, we actually get in-game slowdown. This is not an emulator. Actual frame drops in-game. That was relatively okay. You fucked. Electric and Hell Sweep. But he's a shit character then? He's like one of the best and shit at the same time, okay? He's shit when I play him. These guys are going to tank the frame rate here when they start doing their fire attack. We're going to get more slowdown here. Here it comes. 10 FPS. Actual console game right now. Yep, it's part of the experience. Nice. Slow-mo cheat activated. It was just surprises me to see like that level of slowdown and shit in a game. Any hidden goodies? That is a secret mission. Level 9. The secret rooms in this game are all combat missions, but in other DMC games they're like challenges, like stay off the ground for 30 seconds or defeat all the enemies while doing this, or you know, there's like certain like challenge mode things. But in this game it's all just combat challenges, unfortunately. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. There we go, we got an S rank in combat. At least get one. Yeah, it wasn't sort of like frame drops, but it sort of was kind of like a slow-mo-y thing, but it's like, it was both. You know what I mean? Like, I could hella see it being like... Yeah, Devil Trigger is a yellow. Normally, for Dante, he actually transforms into a devil, but for her, she doesn't. So she just... This is her Devil Trigger. And what happens is, you are, like, unstunnable. So, when we were on that poison snake tentacle boss a minute ago, he knocked me over the first time, but when I Devil Trigger and go in, he can't knock me over, so I can't be stunned. Gives you, like, stun immunity. And it recovers health, usually. That's, like, the benefits of Devil Trigger. Is it, while it drains, you do, like, extra demon, you know, devil damage, you do faster sort of guns, and your health recovers. And in some games, it even allows you to have, in newer games, allows you to have like a charge shot on your handguns. I think you can do it in DMC 1 as well. Might be able to do it in this game, but I don't think Trish can do it. Yeah, that's her, like, hold. Okay. She can't really do the charge. Oh, and then you know that first boss we fought? Now we have to fight him again, but out in the street with normal homies around. Oh, and in this instance, I have different... this is one of the only games that has it. Not that. This game has amulets, which enable you to customize your Devil Trigger, which was one of the best things in the game. So I'm using... I think what are we on? Electro? We're on Electro, so we've got Electric, Ice, or Flame. I think Electro is, like, probably the best one. I can't remember. But we could, like, switch. Let's use Ice. For example, we were on Quick Heart because I needed it for a puzzle, but let's do Move in the Water in Devil Trigger. I didn't know that. Let's do Aerial Heart, which gives me the flying cheats, and then you can have Offense, Healing, or Chrono. So that would be a good one here. Chrono would be cheating. Healing obviously heals you, So normally Devil Trigger heals you anyway, but in this game they split it so that you have to choose for it to heal you, or if you get the extra damage that you would normally have. Conventional Devil May Cry games have both built in. And then this one we can have Chrono now, which enables me to like slow-mo cheese these guys. Ready? Watch this. But this guy, I think he's weak to fire, so if I do flame skill, and then, because I don't care about stats and anything, because it's DMC2, who cares, let's just blast another Devil Trigger star, and then let's fucking full slow-mo him. Decent. Which way is it? This way, right? Oh yeah. Getting turned around from which way I came from. I love doing that, man. Sending your sword out, letting it do the work for you. A round trip is so broken good. And normally, Trish is already fully leveled, so we have all them hearts and stuff. If you're doing a new game, you'd have to find them as you go through, and they're hidden in the levels. But the offense heart was in this level, I think I missed it. Or it might be just after this, one of the two. For example. Then I believe the healing one, I think you get right near the end of the game. Alright, this is everyone's favourite boss fights of any DMC game ever, right? A serious favourite boss fights. Nobody ever has complained or hated these boss fights ever once in their life ever, trust. So this is the boss. There's the S rank that we got for our incredible skills. So as you can see, it's a tank, and it has a long turret, and I'm stood right next to it. Okay? I'm sure you can work out how this goes. You do have to stay in a certain spot, because there's a tank in the up left corner of the screen where my amulets are. That's what just hit me. Through this tank, I might add. So here is the spot that you want to stay. Yeah, yeah. Get used to hearing that, okay? S rank. Look how good at skillful combat player I am. Oh, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good day. We just over here S ranking DMC2 really easily like this. Not S ranking the level, but S ranking this boss in combat because I'm so really good at this game. Obviously, you know. Challenging. It's like the souls of Devil May Cry games. There we go. Sick boss fight, dude. Smashed it. Only got hit once. Impressive. You know? And I managed to overcome all the mechanics and everything that were presented during that boss fight. You don't all have to clap at once, but it would help. Damn, tough crowd, huh? You guys just don't appreciate my elite gamer skills. That's how it is. You don't know true expertise when you see it. This is where you would get the other heart. And it's... right in here, I believe. Oh, it's around the back of this thing. I always remember this. We've already got it, obviously, but yeah, this is where the... I think offense heart is. I think it is there. I think it's that one. It's either offense or fire, I can't remember. I think it's offense. I think you get fire from the boss. I can't remember. When I played a new game on the HD edition recently with Dante, and I recorded the playthrough of it, of this, I for some reason remembered where a lot of them were. I'm pretty sure I got more or less all of them. I wasn't using a guide or anything. I hadn't played in ages, hadn't seen anything of it. I just somehow remembered it. Is there any... Oh, I wonder if there's anything over there. I don't think there is. Right. This leads back into here. Okay, how do I actually progress? That's what I'm forgetting to do. Oh, I remember. I always get baited thinking it's like going up the top, but it's not. This game is so good at telling you where to go, it's this way. I always fucking forget that. Going up the top of the ramp just unlocks the drop down to the goodies. Oh yeah, this is everyone's second favourite boss fight that's totally not dog shit. It's very action orientated, this game. So now if you just run in here, you avoid him like that. And the best strat here, don't worry about it, the best strat is just use a Devil Star small. Make sure you have Aerial Heart. Not that. Why do I keep going item? It's equip. Amulet. Aerial. Perfect. And then it's GG. Otherwise you get stuck doing this puzzle like a chump. Gaming. Alright, Anna Williams time. So the gun fires faster the quicker you mash. Luckily, being an Anna player, as I mentioned earlier, I'm pretty good at it. I don't know if you can even kill him here. It's not hitting him. You're not supposed to, anyway. But thanks, dickhead. Ow, ow. Stun lock, thanks. Why wouldn't you want a helicopter in your character action game where you fight demons, you know? It's an infested chopper, if that helps. I think I need to make the jump across, I think. Yeah. Oh, what? How did I fail that? There we go. Oh, bitch, can you reach, please? Thank you. Gaming. Alright, so now we just have to progress our way up this next Batman-looking fucking building. Which is always fun to try and do. We need to land on that middle thing, by the way. Which is kind of nice and awkward. Here we go. Don't bother wasting your time fighting anything until you get here. It's like one of those lessons learned. When you've played this once, you realise like not to bother with some of the unnecessary shit. It's like Resident Evil. I don't need to kill that zombie. I can run past him every time. You know, it's kind of like that. And he's dead. That got deleted using the flying laser beam thing. It's the same as the Martian attack. That's how you do that. That usually takes a lot longer than that, but that's how you do it with Trish. We don't need to save. Mission 6. Oh, isn't this a boss fight straight at the start? This DMC game breaks all the rules because it gives you bosses at the starts of the levels and stuff. Just fuck you. Kind of a cool one though. Fuck. I don't know what a good strat actually is for this guy, I can't remember. I think this. Right? Yeah. My dive kicks don't even reach him. With Dante, you just stand real close and do this. Oh. I am holding triangle. Please buffer this move. Thank you. It's annoying because those little dickheads take my sword lock on. How do you change? I don't even know how to change lock on in this game. my god, please die. Thank you. Okay, so we should dodge some of these. This is like this particular part of this boss fight is probably like one of the cooler bosses. Just because it has kind of cool patterns and it's like actually an okay-ish boss in my opinion. Bit repetitive, but too early. Thanks. Damn it, it's never enough DT. I'm just gonna spam items, because I like to just fucking melt shit in this game. But I need bar, and bar gets used very easily. Bitch. Like I said, every other DMC game is kind of frowned upon to use items and shit, but in this game nobody cares. Because it's like, you know, whatever. As you've seen with the exciting boss fights that we have to deal with, like the tank and the helicopter. So there's no like no stigma for if you want to blast items and then blow everything up. And also it's faster. So yeah. Probably going to get more C's than I got when I last played, because I got loads of B's and C's last time, but I'm probably going to end up abusing items a little bit more this time. Alright, before we do this stage, I'm going to go to the bathroom because I need a piss. And then have a little stretch and whatever, and when I come back we'll continue on. We're nearly halfway through. It's not a very long game. It's kind of fun though. But yeah, I can't leave that on. Pretty sure if I change you guys over to here, you then will lose the game audio. Okay, that's fine. I'll give you some music while I am away. Let's. There we go. So yeah, it's break time. Enjoy some of this DMC2 music. When I come back, we'll carry on. I'll see you in a few. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Wow, this version of the staff roll has a remix of the statue music. I didn't know that. That's cool. Alright. Let's pause that, switch back over to the game. Nice. Is that all working? Cool. Alright, let's do... So we're on mission 7. There's only 18 missions, and Lucia's disc actually has less. So, 17 and 18 are basically just boss fights. 16's kind of short too. They're not... It's like... Once you get rolling, it's like... It's not very long at all, honestly. We're going to make sure we're fully chocked out so we can delete stuff, and it serves as a fun little stroll through the rest of this game. Now we randomly move out to this oil rig for whatever reason that we have to be here. Oh, because this is where Arius is headed. Okay. We can't. So, this area is kind of it's like a puzzle area, and if you know where you're going, this place is fine. But when you first play it, it can be a little bit like disorienting, because there's like some orb things that we need to break open later, but you need to know where they are, and you're on a timer. It's like the end of a Resi game. Ah, we lost the combo. These guys just keep spawning. Oh no, not yet. Damn, they got fucking deleted. Eh. Oh, I missed. No. Oh. This is the stage where we get the boss fight. He doesn't even like fully come and attack you. So you can keep him at distance the whole time. You gonna go sleep rapid? No worries, man. You have a good night. Have a good sleep, man. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna be over here slaying these birds real quick. They get deleted by Trish's handguns compared to Dante's. He still deletes things, but not his normal guns are not as quick. Yeah, you take care, man. Have a good one. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. Don't need that gold orb. And this red thing here, like a foreshadowing, because I know, but this is where one of the things are that we have to come and hit. That you might not know, you know, that you can get stuck on because of the time limit. It's one of those things that once you know, you know. There's another one there. This is the one that everyone... I always fucking forget that one. I nearly fucked it on my Dante playthrough recently because I Didn't remember. We're just going to avoid most of these guys because there is no need. Oh, I didn't do this the other day. I'm going to do this today because I never came back here. Sure, them things just auto-blow themselves up. That door is where we're supposed to go. Pretty sure. Progress door. Then there's this thing. Yeah. I didn't do this last time. I was asking about this thing and I couldn't find it. I didn't come around the corner. Well, maybe I did find it because I did come in here. I can't remember if there's actually a benefit. Like, I can't remember what this is for. Perhaps for treasure. That has like seemingly nothing. Unless, oh, I know what that is. That would have been a heart. Like an amulet piece for me in the new game, but we've already got them all, so it's irrelevant. I wonder what that was. I thought it was just treasure anyway, but it is. Then we can cheesily use this for full devil trigger. And no, that's not it, is it? Further around. Then we can leave through one of these doors. That actually is a door. That door. That's a door. Aha. Damn, I can hear the weather outside still. It's still really bad. Oh yeah, you can shoot different directions. I forgot about that. Did I just respawn those guys? Probably. This is where Dante would get his Vendetta sword, I think. And this is, I think, where you get another heart from as well. Not to say, like, on a New Game Plus, because I can't remember fully, but we have to go back through there in a minute, I believe. Is this the door I came in? No. Good. Oh yeah, this shit. I remember. Metal Gear Solid 1 elevator. Literally lifted straight from that game with a camera change. Damn, my sword kills all of them. That's so cool. Just throw it out and just stand there and let everything die. Yeah, it's like, it's not, this is by far not the best Devil May Cry game, but it's a fun one. And it's, if you just want an easy way to spend 4 hours, 5 hours on an evening on a like cheesy old PS2 game, then it's a good time. Like, still a fun game. I am buffering a triangle. Why isn't it coming out? There we go. That was so funny. He was long dead while still being bounced. Love to see it. Oh, don't ever try that, bitch. Man, last couple of times I've played, I didn't use the chrono. Forgot how broken it is. That kick 13 does so much for, like, damage for her too. Cheesy speedrun style strats. I wonder if they do this in the speedrun. I have no idea, I've never watched it, but probably not. They probably just transform and just delete everything, but I feel like this is still a really viable casual strat of just round trip into Starfalls all day. Fucks people up. That was just a strat that I found just from playing. I was like, well, that seems to be the key technique that we need. Let's just repeat that. So that's where we are. Kind of fun. I like the music in this game, it's really nice. Something that even if a game is kind of bad, you can still always enjoy the music usually. Easy. Secret mission? It is. I haven't found this one in my last couple of playthroughs. Like every playthrough, I seem to find a new fucking secret room that I don't know about. Oh my god, immediate slowdown. That's how they keep outdoing me with the frame. They keep like outframing me from slowdown. They're fire bullshit. Ow, 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 ow. Nice. Arius. B rank, nice. Top skill, lol. So I think, yeah, this is the boss, right? Minotaur boss.
Well, what have we here?
Do you have to ask?
Maybe another time.
See, before there was Burial, there was this guy. He ain't no match for the waifu Trish, though. Don't worry about it. We've got a patented Excel strategy for this boss. Okay, first thing we do, as soon as we're able to move, is hit triangle and hold it, and then release to throw the sword. Immediately get hit in the face before the plan begins. Yep, that's usual. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, he's actually playing this time. This is different. Last couple of times I've done this, he just stays away and that hasn't run at me once. Surprising. He's actually playing differently now. Yeah, normally he just does all this shit and he does loads of this shit. Here we go. Maybe you have to damage him to get him into this. But then he just, like, tends to loop the same attack. And you can do big damage with, even with just guns. Look at this health being deleted with just guns. And if we team that up with round trip, and that's how good guns are in DMC2. Get wrecked. And that's chapter 8. Took 1 minute 32 seconds. B. Damn. Because we didn't get a style average and no orbs. Who cares? This is like the halfway mark now. Kind of. Alright, now self-destruct sequence has been started. All employees report to the platform on the bottom floor.
Warning.
And that's where that door is. Which is, that's not the correct way. Oh my god, non-tank controls, dude. Okay, then this way takes you out to this bit.
Warning.
And you basically got to backtrack your way through chapter 7 now. If you want it to be super fast here, you could use the quick heart and speed your way out. But it's not a big deal, we can make it. Plenty of time.
Warning.
Nice. So this is the bit when you'd have to now hit the hit the orb things, but it helps to know where they are.
Warning. Warning.
Oh my god. So hard to hit because it's trying to lock the enemy. Okay, we just need to delete a few of these guys so I can not lock one of them, hopefully, and get the swipe in the direction I need. There we go. Literally all you need to do, but it's so awkward. Oh. Like, the enemies are just there because the game auto locks. They're just there to cuck you. It's really annoying. And that's it. So you have to do that. But it's just knowing is half the battle. Once you know where them 3 orbs are, it's GG. Otherwise you could run around for a while trying to find one, because that first one's kind of obscured by the camera angle. Which way is it? On that way.
Warning.
Where the fuck do I go here? I can't remember. Oh, this door? Yeah, I remembered. No, this is back outside. Wrong way. I came in that door. Because of these camera angles, I get turned around in the room that I'm in. Oh yeah, it's up here. Right. That door, there we go. Like, I know every story, like every beat of where we need to be, but it's just forgetting the order sometimes. They give you a boatload of time. This is way enough time. Like, this is kind of, I feel like this is kind of optional too, because you don't have to actually fight any of these guys, really. Which is the funny thing about it. This cutscene is supposed to symbolize that the plane has moved. So you would be very, like, understood for thinking, like, what did that even do? But now when you leave, you realize that it's crashed into the thing and you can leave. You can, like, exit now. That is the exit as well. It's kind of like, I hope you weren't swigging a drink during that cutscene, because otherwise you don't know where to go. Nice. B rank. I can hear the little lens and the laser of the PS2 ticking away over there. Okay. This bit is kind of finicky if as long as I don't fuck it up. Ah, I fucked up. Never mind. I have to go back. Yep. Nice. Oh, we got over here anything? No? No hidden goodies? Uh-oh. I love the sounds of stun-looped enemies. Then things run away from you, but they can't run away from Trish. Because she can throw the sword. The Savage Golems, they run away to regenerate. They're like regenerators. We don't stand for any of that shit. Another interesting favorite boss fight, the Moth. Because why not? This one comes with amigos though. Oh, I got eaten again, dude. Alright. These little motherfuckers can do that. But we got a shitload of damage on the boss. I just need some more. Oh, the slowdown. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Nice. Easy to do. And that's the end of that chapter. I got 420 orbs. Hell yeah, that's the perfect amount of orbs. Okay, yeah, Bolverk. This guy has like some proper stabby attacks. He can stun loop you. Oh, it's this way. Couldn't see the path there for a second. I thought, oh, do I jump off? Couldn't remember. Such a broken strategy as well, for how OP this is. Like I said, this game's about exploits. Ow. Oh, okay. When there's two of them, I need to like roll away a lot because I need more frames. There we go. You see, after round trip, they just eat it until I dive kick and then it launches. Nice. I think there's only one spot in the game that I'm like actually like worried about, but it's still really doable. And that's only because it's another like time limit killing killing a group of enemies in enough time. Using this strat though should be enough. You're forgetting to actually shoot because I just let the sword do its thing. Nice. Love doing the million stab type combos in these games. Stuck on the damn fucking ledge. That sound is so, like, recycled, I swear. Oh, this shit. I remember this. Yep. Oh, the wall runs. They were so clean. Yeah. Alright, and this is a cheating ass cheater room. Nice. Yeah, there's another one that they want you to do some obnoxious platforming on these fucking blocks. And it's really quite nonsense. So, yeah. We don't do any of that. This would probably be this is like the hardest part of the speedrun, I bet, because of the platforming. But I think there's obviously like skips and jumps and ways that you can get up, or you could just do what I just did. I think if you've got spare, probably if you're like learning the route, you've probably got enough time and probably spare items to do it, maybe, depending on the money. I don't know the route. I don't know the run very well. I've only seen 1 or 2 DMC2 speedruns. I haven't actually ever watched them also. I don't know if it's something I would ever look to actually speedrun, but I just like playing it for fun, for memes. This is actually, Bolverk is actually an okay kind of boss, and he's with the wolves. Like, those wolves are his wolves. Ah, yeah, speaking of wolves, that's one of them. He's not as easy to, he's not easy to stun lock or anything though. And then the dogs take your aim quite a lot. Ow, the range on that spear though. I didn't mean to use 2 of them, but who cares? Got him. I could have just transformed and flew up in the air and done the laser beams, and that would instantly delete him, but that's like too cheap. I at least want to like use my round trips and stuff, you know. Damn, 6 minutes. S rank for clear time. Let's go. Speed run. Lol. Not really. So these, like, after chapter 10, it seems to go really quick. It's like the first couple of chapters are kind of slow, then the middle of the game is kind of whatever, and these chapters kind of fly by, and then it's like, before you know it, you're at the end of the game. Oh goody, this boss, everyone's favourite boss. But this one sucks, and if you have bad depth perception like I do, it sucks even more. You see these purple crystals? We need to jump slash every one of them, and we need to hit the skulls, and we need to stay within this electrical field because we get zapped by the outside of it. And because of the camera angle, you can definitely see where you're attacking at all times, right? This is going way better than it did last time. Oh, that was perfect. Flawless. I've never done that perfectly. I don't think I even got hit. Usually I get zapped by the bloody electric field every time. Nice. Perfect, whatever that thing's called. Happy days. Spamming all the items in this playthrough, because this is the one game where you can. Okay, and then this, and this. That, like, sound almost, it sounds like a PS1 noise in a PS2 game, doesn't it? Okay. Dante.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
But actually, I do not deserve this power. Bring this to Mathieu for me. Please. I've got something that I need to take care of.
I still need to do a Lucia playthrough at some point. I haven't done one of those in ages. Hers is shorter. She has, I think, 13 levels. As opposed to Dante's 18. Oh, this guy is annoying as well. Not so bad as Trish. Tonian. He's another one that hasn't quite figured out his attack range. Excuse me. So the cheesy strat for her or Dante is this. The fight does change as we go through though, because he spawns minions and has, for some reason, some weird laser beam traps. If I get hit by them, my sword comes back to me and I lose that attack, if you know what I mean. So I need to not get hit by that. Oh my god, they spawned around me, that was perfect. No, he hit me. You fucking son of a bitch. Alright, now it gets annoying. Ow. Damn. I think he hits his homies too. I am holding triangle game. Please buffer my attack. I'm holding it again. Maybe it runs out. No. Damn it, what's run? That laser beam thing costs far too much. Oh, could you not? Hardest boss in the game. Actually the hardest boss in the game. Just because he can actually play, and that's not fair. How dare he get to attack you? Cheating ass boss. Getting attacks and landing damage. Good thing I got 2 health bars. Punk. Still haven't really had the first one scratch the surface of yet, so much. Maybe next time we'll do hard mode.
It seems you have obtained the final arcana.
It's from your daughter. What are you doing, Granny?
Granny.
There is one more thing I need to ask of you, son of Sparta. My daughter went to face Arius all by herself. Please, take these and save Lucia.
If it's heads. Your lucky streak continues, Granny.
Yeah, see, a lot of these chapters are like 3-4 minutes. They're shorter than the speedruns I was doing last night, which are like 8 minutes long for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like the individual levels. Although you spend hours on it because you're trying to grind out a time, but...
Kill me!
That man is going to bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
Crap like that doesn't interest me. But your swan song will.
So the gimmick here is following him around because he teleports like a bitch. He's whack though. This probably does more damage. Yeah, it does. Done. Deleted.
Obtain the
I'm sure he normally summons the dolls and stuff. Maybe there's another fight with him.
cannot transcend all
Yeah, I think there is.
things.
Too easy.
Too easy.
You cannot win. Someone is holding you back.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry. I've got you.
Mm. 1 minute 13. That's so fast. I mean, it's not like, you know, that's so fast considering I'm basically casualing, but with OP New Game Plus stuff. I mean, yeah, right. Yeah, but even if you weren't OPing with New Game Plus stuff, it would have been about 3 minutes anyway. Just, it's not that long a fight.
Why did you save me? I was created by him,
Every hero has a weakness.
but the ritual was activated because of me.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is completely eclipsed. But how are you going to enter the building? The entrance is...
Where there's a will, right?
Don't worry, Trish will always find a way. It's like playing as Trish playthrough. It's like Dante is doing all the story stuff, but then he sends Trish in to do the dirty work almost. She's like, you know, I got this, don't worry about it. You eat some pizza, I'll just knock out these fucking orbs real quick. Okay, that is the final way. This, I think, is the first one. Damn. Peak Trish gameplay. Actual. Ow. You bitch. Oh yeah, I forgot she has that uppercut still. No, stop changing lock-ons. Or just kill the little dickheads immediately so we can finish off the big dudes. The little dickheads are annoying. Why are they, like, not doing anything? Oh, I forgot the whole game we haven't been using Helm Splitter Cancel. In a game where we definitely could. Trish has, like, so many good things to abuse. That you can just pick your poison and play the whole game with it, really. There we go. Slowly intensifying. You need to release 3 more powers in order to reach the demon world. Easy to do. As long as you know where they are. There's a gold up there. We don't need gold orbs. Gold orbs rob you in this game. In modern DMC games, you can stack them. But in this game, it's like, nope, you only get 1. If you pick up another one, it's just like a waste. So you can just only hold 1 at a time. I think the healing heart is in here. When you haven't already got it. No, it might be the further part of the level, actually. Not this bit. This is where you get the other weapon for Dante. You fucking bitch. I love the fact that that, like, follows the teleporters. Alright. I don't think there's actually anything in here that you need. It's just to go in and get Dante's weapon normally. I think. It doesn't affect the orb situation though. Can I make that? No, okay. Okay, that's there. Alright. I was trying to find a particular street. I know where it is now. Yeah. By the abyss goats. I don't know how you... I think I have to go round and up. Pretty sure... Yeah, I do. I remember now. Okay, so I need this roof. This roof. Then the thing I want is up there. We're gonna have to kill everything first, though. At least I know where that is now. Can so cheese them out like this, it's so funny. I have no shame, it's DMC2. Stop randomly whiffing. We had that like 4 shots ago, but you fucking went through it so many times, you dumb bitch. Alright, that's that one, that one. The other one is round by that door area. Which is not that way. I think it's this way. Perhaps. No, it must be that way, because that's the only way. There's one of these orbs that I'm trying to find. I can't remember exactly where it is. I'll know it when I see it. Oh, isn't it? Can I go through that door behind this orb? Because that's the one I'm looking for. No, okay. It's like in an area like that and it's surrounded by pyromancers and I can't remember where exactly it is. We went that way, but we didn't go left here. Can't remember if this is where I just came from. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't find the one that I'm trying to find. Is it more up this way into town? Which I did not explore, and I ran past to get this one. Like, I know where they all are roughly, but I never remember. I usually just organically find it. But now I'm looking for it. It's probably because I haven't gone the other way yet. It's like I know when I see it, whether I'm close. Is it this way? And this is where I came from this. Okay. Yeah, and then it leaves back round. Alright, alright. That's to there, I see. That's back to there, alright, so it's only up this way then. Thought that was the last one, there's still another one. Unless they both are in that path, which they might be. This is the one. This is the one I was looking for. I thought this was another one. Like, there's 3 or 4 of these that you need to get. And I was looking for this one, and then I didn't link this one with this pathway. I thought this was in another area, like I forgot and thought this was another area in the town, and then you come down this pathway and it's the last way. But I was getting it mixed up. It's not like it's that hard to find your way around or anything. It's just... Who's my sword fucking targeting, dude? Because it's not these guys. You guys not dead yet. Teleporting ass bitch. I'm fully aware I can transform and stand there and fly up there and bop it, but I like doing the helm splitter, okay? So this is the last pathway that leads into the last door, and there is still another one I need to open. Right. What one did I miss? I knew I remembered it as the last one for a reason. But now I need to find out where the one is that I missed. I always remember there being 3, not 4. That's why it fucks me up. So where's the other one? Ah, is it up here? No, I got this one, right? Yeah. Oh my god, the angle, dude. Please. Go deeper into the roof so I can't roll off. There we go. Yeah, I got that one, okay. Oh, it's not in that little, where the weapon is. And I missed it. That's possible. Yeah, this is where I always get a little stuck trying to remember where these fucking orb locations are. Because I remember most of them, but there's always one that I forget. I think it's in that room where I got Dante's weapon. And obviously didn't just now, but this is a dead end. I always end up running around this area like an idiot until I find it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's right fucking there, dude. Didn't see it. I've never played recently enough to, like, even though I played the other week, I just can't remember. I think I, like, the one that I always forget, I think I organically find off the top of my head, like, just while looking through the level and don't realise, yeah, there. I didn't see that one, I forgot. So this one I usually would have got because I would have seen the camera angle. But I came in here just now and blitzed everything and didn't see that because I didn't happen to trigger that camera. Didn't go up the stairs. I didn't quite happen to get any shots of it like that, so I couldn't see. I was too busy, like, you know, looking at enemies. Where? Oh, I was gonna say, where the fuck is he? Oh, no more. No. Okay, good. Oh my god, no, I spawned him back in. Fuck. No, die, you're one shot. Little cunt. I was getting a little fucking... I hate that in games when like something won't fucking die and it just ends up getting a last hit on you and you're like, no dude, that was a no damage, you were dead. There we go. That was the final one. So, I have to remember that next time, so it is back in here. This is the one I always forget. The other ones I always remember. I am not where I thought I was. Now it's this way. This is why I remember labeling this one with the Pyromancer guys as like the last one. This one up here, because then you would get, if you do it in the right order, you'd get that one and then leave, you know. Here we go. This is the challenge room. Like the kill enough things to survive room. Oh, actually, no, it might be the boss first. I always forget about the boss here. The MC1 character versus the MC1 boss. Nice. Oh, with the tail out in the air. He still takes extra damage from jumping helm splitters from the extra height that you get in this game. And that was Phantom for some reason in this game. Because I guess they wanted a boss that people would recognize. That level's like longest level for me. Because I always forget where to go. Okay, here's where we have to do the challenge. It's okay, but you just have to be really efficient, otherwise it doesn't work. So we're going to be using the patented strategy that we've been using all game, which is, oh, get interrupted out of my frames. Oh no, please don't. No, don't start all comboing me in between now. I'm getting the perfect timing. Fuck off. That already might have killed it. Been knocked over too many times. Oh my god, shoot that guy. Gonna use some executive devil trigger here and just delete a few things real quick. Okay, once we get to the goats, then we're kind of alright. You son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Just as I was releasing triangle, they land on me. I still might not be able to do this. It's gonna be close. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. We won't have to do that again. Nice. That's the end of that chapter. Literally just like 2 minutes 51, pretty much every time. Give or take. Well, you know. Depending on how close you come to the timer, at least. Yeah, this game really lacks the kind of exploration and puzzle solving that DMC1 has. That game is really nice for that, when you're exploring the castle and everything. Ow, we traded. You son of a bitch. They're so fast when they spawn in and run. Nice. That's so fun doing that, just letting them get spun. Spin to win. Fuck yeah, we love spin to win. This is your devil trigger room. There we go. Floated everyone. That was cool. This is the one chapter that you, apart from the last one, if you get lost on where those orbs are, this is the one chapter where I do use the map as well, because there's a route that we need to learn, like, or to take. So you see how this goes down to the bottom? That path is the bottom left. There's a bottom right and a bottom center path that we need to, like, clear all of. That's how you progress this part. When I did my New Game Dante playthrough for the first time in a long, long time on the HD collection, I got stuck on this chapter for quite a while, trying to remember how to progress, until I actually started looking at the map and was like, oh, okay. And it's different now because I understand the key item that I need and I kind of know where to go. So. And you need the thing for these doors. Sacrifice thing or whatever it is. Oh yeah, this thing. Stay to the left, dive roll 2 of the balls and then jump up. Should work, hopefully. Ah, got me. That extra one, I didn't... Okay. Oh, now you have to go down here and fight? I didn't know that. Okay. It's not often that thing hits me, but that's the additional side ball. I forgot. The pathing was off. I think I normally double jump into that room before I roll. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I think I normally double jump into the left side of the room. It normally gives me better timing. It says immediately fucking it up again. There you go. Whoa. Oh, it's the lights. The light. I wonder what was clipping through and what I could see there for a second. It's funky. These doors? They're not, are they? No. And this changes the... like 10-minute groove from DMC3. Changes the way of the orientation. It's pretty cool. Alright, now... we're in Weird Land. I mean, we could fight them, or we could just apparently run past them. Okay, this is the next path that we need. And Bolverk again. Remember this guy? We've definitely not seen this guy before. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I hate that move. It doesn't do a lot of damage, though. He like, doesn't actually hurt me a lot. Ow. Fucking range on it, though. Capcom and their range things have never been nerfed, ever. I already gave him a long leash in that battle before actually choosing to do that. Alrighty, that's him out of the way. And we'll be picking up our sacrifice again. Sacrilege, even. We got some free health, because why not? Not that we need it. And then we just head back out and use the door. Is that a gold orb or is that a light? It's a light. Nice. Wait. Did that just... I think that camera just threw me straight off. It definitely did. Like, the camera change made me go the wrong way, right? Yeah, this way. This way, question mark? There it is. Okay, now we use our patented technique that we... Ah, you son of a bitch. Why are they so fast? They can jog up to you like that before I can charge a round trip. Like, I just wish... There's not so much that they're fast, but they take huge strides, so they just get big distance very fast. Okay, we're going to use our patented technique that we haven't used... Definitely not used all the way through the game. Oh, you fucking abyss goat having an ass motherfucker. Come here. Right, shitbag. Round trip abuser. Thank you. Sounds like the rains and the winds have finally calmed down outside. I don't hear my house being battered as much anymore. Bang, there we go. Wait. This is just a dead end still, right? Or is this actually a door now? Ah, no, this is it. This is just a dead end. Okay. So I remembered the 3 sacrilege doors. Now, can't remember where to go. It's not that way. It's the other door through this room. That's where to go. I think. Can't remember the exact... Where am I? Okay. Let's go out here and then up and right. I think. Which is not up and right. Gonna be this way. This should be the other one that I needed, right? And then... I can't remember what the map button is. Then I'm in this section. So then I need to just keep trying to turn right, I think. It's usually like L1 or something. There we go. No, that's that. D-pad. D-pad is movement in this game? What? What? I didn't know that. That's weird. I mean, I always just use the analog stick, but D-pad is normally like menus. It's usually one of these. I didn't know. I hadn't like actually tested it or pressed it. I hadn't tried the D-pad. Don't know why I keep thinking that works. Yeah. Okay. More goat friends. Yep. Oh, big slowdown in this fight. We're gonna get like 15 FPS here in some instances. Hope you're ready for that intense action. This is what Dante does. Just like stun loops them with handguns that way. Oh, you're still alive? Nice. We don't need that because we already have them all. And then once we hit that, I think it's just back through here, right? Now I think we need to go up to the up left side. Find that, it's that elevator room. Once we find the elevator that goes up, we're in the right place. But between the camera angles and everything, I get hella fucking confused in here. This one area completely screws my head up. Like, I do not know where I am. Like, I know I'm in that middle section, but I have no fucking concept of which direction I'm going because of the way the cameras keep turning. And I've not been paying enough attention. I think I've just looped back round on myself. Yeah, probably. Wait, how is that possible? So I need to find the down path. Then I'll know where I am. Just because of the twisty camera angles, I get fucking mixed up in here. Takes me ages to find the right way because I'm like, wait, where am I going? Like, I know, you know, I know where I'm going, but I just can't get there. This is the bit, I think. Alright, or is this the exit? Not this lift, it's a left side lift. This is the wrong one. So we annoyingly, we need to immediately take this one back up, because this isn't the right way. Ah, I knew I needed to write that down. We need to remember, or we need to make a Twitch clip of where this fucking elevator is when I find it. Because I can never remember whenever I play this. I lucked out twice last time and found it, luckily. But now I need to find it. I'm like, shit, where is that elevator? I don't know. I just usually happen to luck out and find it. But this is the ground floor. That's the wrong way. I knew when I got in there it's a left side elevator. I don't know if it's in this main hall when we get back up there, though. There are certain parts of this game that just delete themselves out of my memory and I can't remember. It's not like it's on this same corridor, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. Ah, fuck, where is that? I always end up getting lost on this level and I haven't played in a while. I can never remember the key on, like the full. I remember I use all my brain capacity to remember the 3 sacrilege doors. That was it. I didn't remember there being any other thing after that. Where the fuck is this elevator? Not that one. Not there. Where is it? Is it the bottom central one? That it there? Bottom. Yeah, I think it might be. I think it's bottom central now. Which is... I don't know where quite yet. Because the one center room messes me up, so I can't... It's like, it's the hub room, but it's the one that confuses me. That's not the right way. Because the direction throws me off, that's what makes it so hard for me, because I can't remember where I am. Right, I'm at top left. But then that camera changes, and now left is down. So it's like, wait, which way is this now? You see what I mean? That way, I think, is top right. Why is there not a map button in this game? No, that's bottom left. Okay, I need to come back out of there. Go across and then down. Should be this one. Is this just a dead-end cave? Is there not anything? There's stuff in here, right? Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say. Right, now have I made that the right one, or am I in completely the wrong place? Completely the wrong place. Now I'm in the top. Fucking moron. Where is this? This is why I like tank controls, by the way. Tank controls are the best controls you can ever have. Because up is always up. I swear I've gone to every corner, and this is not the right one either. Oh my god, I just need to get in the middle one, but I can't find it. Damn it. If you come from here, it should be along and to Trish's left. It should be this side. Right? Why is it not this side? Like, what am I missing in this room again? I can't find that one little fucking hidden path that I always can never find. Is it there? There! You can't see shit with these camera angles, dude. It's so funny. I think what I was supposed to have done is gone through here. Yes, that's what I forgot. So that's... yeah. Right. Then that takes you into there. So the order is... all the... you start in the top left. So you need to do, I think, top right, bottom ends, bottom corners, center one, and then you get here. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I need time for the sword to take off. Oh, stop hitting me. Okay, let me just get some DT here. That's... I need some uninterruptible, thank you. Right, to do this technique, you need like 168 frame startup. Because you need her to fully charge the sword and release it, and then have time to double jump out before you get hit. That's why it's so easy to get cut. It's like it seems to be like one of her best techniques, but it seems to be really easy to be cucked out of. Oh, an amazing boss fight. Everyone loves Trismegia. This fight is, this is the fight.
You must repent your sins.
I approve of that sentiment there, Dante. So then he tags out his waifu. Now she's going to take care of it for him. Because he's too busy eating pizza and sundaes. So this fight is annoying. And you can only do damage at certain points. In fact, I'm not even doing any damage right now. For some reason. Ah, I know why. Equip amulets. Am I still on frost? Oh, okay. And then chrono, or we want offense for this fight. Son of a bitch. Every time I jump, I get hit by fire, dude. I'm trying to jump over the fire, but I don't think jumping has the iframes that I'm expecting it to have in this game. Either that or fire's active frames is ridiculous, which I would believe. That was a waste. Well, it was nearly a waste. I saved it. Ah, I'm too busy watching the damage go down. I'm not watching the actual attacks. That's my fault. Nice to see the health get depleted so easily. I like watching it. The thing is with that fight is, for the most part, you can only use guns anyway, because it's always like they're always floating around, right? So there's not a lot you can do. You're kind of stuck. Sunglasses. I mean, you can hit the heads when they come down and stuff, but usually the one that's weak is the one flying around, not the one in front of you. B for brilliant at the video game. Okay, last 2 missions and then it's GG's. Get some hefty old school PS2 vibration.
Now I'll absorb his power. I will become.
He may be crazy, but he's got good drip, you know?
What's going on?
Is there a problem?
You! Is that The medallia? You switched them?
A false coin
For a false god. That's a totally acceptable noise for someone to make when they're upset.
Showtime.
Alright, this is the second Arius office battle. This time he summons doll waifus to beat you up. And they just go, yeah, 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 all over you, and it's annoying. Okay, where are you, dickhead? Where is he? There he is. Ha ha ha. We just obviously abuse our patented strategy of a round trip into Starfalls. I'm buffering triangle, and then I go to release it, and she doesn't do it, so I buffer another one, and I do a swing, and I hold and release it, and then I get hit. Like, that's what's happened like 60 times in the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, slow down. Okay, yeah, we'll be having none of that, sir, thank you. I didn't know you actually had attacks, because I've never seen them before. Where's he gone now? There. I'm buffering triangle! Alright, where are you, dickhead? Ow, the slowdown. This is like, the most I've had to try in this fight before. Get off the ledge, man. Didn't want to be hung up on that fucking ledge. Oh my god, they're actually gonna damage my first health bar. The slowdown. This is a real console, by the way. There we go, get fucking deleted. I should have just done that sooner.
No! My dream! My life! I was going to be the king of this world!
King? Yeah. Here's your crown.
Thing is, with the slowdown, I don't think it's the console. I think it's the game. Like, I just don't think it's probably not even that well optimized. See, criminally good at the video game. I don't care about the ranks in this game. I'd rather do that and fuck around with the style and get good ranks in 1 and 3 and 5 and 4. But in this game, I like just deleting bosses because it feels nice.
There's just one thing left. Kill me. Kill me and everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Videmarli. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils.
True. Oh shit. Roller vibrated its way onto the floor. That whole fucking that whole explosion thing was like brrrr for the controller.
The ritual was incomplete.
I forget how I don't use vibration feature in games these days, so
World is...
I always forget about it.
Wait,
It always shocks me when I put these old games in, like Final Fantasy X and
My job is
DMC and
hunting
stuff, and it has
devils.
lots of vibration.
once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me.
Okay then, bye.
Die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go. See you around.
don't you want to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu?
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Alright, final boss time, and this final boss is crazy. So you remember every boss in the game that we fought so far? Yeah, hold on to that thought. Everyone's favourite boss fight from DMC2. This amalgamation of all the bosses we fought, all rolled into one boss. Instead of creating a new, interesting boss, why not just put all of the other ones together? You know? Why not? Ow. Okay, we need to range this out correctly. But for this guy, I think we need to stay close if I remember rightly, but I need to dodge that attack. Because that's the only one that can hit me. Oh, I'm getting stun locked. That's my job. Thank you. I just need to get in for like a second and then we can actually start something. Out of the air. I died! Wow, that did a lot of damage. I've never seen anything... Like, I didn't even realize how low my health was. Like, I can... wow, so much for deathless, dude. Fuck. Restart the mission. We're having no deaths. I've never died on that. That laser beam must do a lot. I didn't realize. I thought it was just, like, chipping me, you know? Because I haven't taken any damage, like, through the whole game. I was just trying to face tank it. I didn't realize that that would actually happen. Like, that could happen. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Never even got hit on this. Like, not so much got hit, but I've never died to this boss. So I wasn't even aware. Yeah, that usually happens. Fair enough, because I'm late on my roll. The trick is, as I was trying to explain, is to stay within certain lines. Because if I go 2 round to the left or 2 round to the right, that's gonna happen. Timing Amanaquim. I can't dodge that move. It's like weird time. Like it's kind of fast. Okay, that does a grip. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go back to my actual strategy for this fight. You. So yeah, the way you can cheese this with Dante is like stay at a range like here where you can get attacks, but you need to be like just where they can't hit you, but you can hit them. The problem is they de-aggro, so you need to like come in to start the aggro up again. But once you get the right spot, you can find somewhere and like plug away at them. It's funny. That's kind of boring. What we're going to do is we're going to just drink loads of herbs, or drink loads of stars, and delete everything. This guy is easy to kill because he actually can't reach you. Same as in his normal boss fight. So yeah, this is a cool design for a boss, huh? The weird thing about this part of the boss is this is from that Jukata Gloom or whatever it's called, the poison tentacle boss. But it's only one of the tentacles and not like its main head part. But all the other bosses have kind of had their main like head involved. You know? This one's the most annoying one because it just dips in and out and all you can do is like this, really. Well, you could do a lot more, but what I'm choosing to do is this. There we go. And then Phantom, because why not? He actually has really annoying attacks here. Like that. I tried to dodge, but he didn't. Okay, I need to react like to the smoke straight away. Wow, that's fast. Could you... Wow. Did you react to that? I feel like that was mega fast. This one's one of the most annoying bosses ever created, because it just does triple wind blast and you can't get in. You're just not allowed to play. There we go. All the items are used. But nobody cares because it's DMC2, so it doesn't matter. Then we get an actually cool boss, to be fair. This one is extremely cheesy and broken for Trish, because she can round trip. And that just trivializes the boss. Like, you can shoot him down and throw your sword at him, and whichever... If he's avoiding one type of damage, he can't avoid the other one. Ow. Ow. Why do they all get in and dick me at the start of the fight now? What's all that about? Ow. Never seen that attack in my life. Where's the jumping sky sword? Oh, whoa! Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, this thing actually, she actually does damage. I wasn't aware. You could so pop that and probably just immediately decimate this boss. I'm sure that's how they would probably do it in the speedrun. I like to at least fight it a little bit and then do that. That thing did like 2 new attacks that I've never seen it do. Jackpot.
Yeah. Let's go all the way to hell.
All the way to hell. There we go. There we have it. DMC2 Trish playthrough completed in like, I don't know, 4 hours or something. Pretty good. Oh yeah, she gets different enemies as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, like I said, it's not. It's like the thing with this game, a bit like RE4, 5, and 6. It's like this is like it's a fun game. It's just a trash Devil May Cry game, but it's fun to fuck around with, you know. Especially when it's a horrible stormy night and you just want to chill, and you know. Like I said, it's an easy way to kill a few hours. It's a fun time, getting to mash up a few things and delete some bosses with energy blasts, or handguns, or both. Pretty good. Yeah, it's not even been... I've not even been streaming for 4 hours. Like, it's only, what, 3 hours, 47 minutes? My uptime? Yeah. So it's like 3.5 hours then, because I think we were chatting for a bit before playing. Oh. I think that's my disc. I think it stopped there last time. I think that's the last. It's like it stops reading there.
My job is hunting devils. Devils never cry. I know. He did the same thing.
But Sparta did come back.
Four minutes 50. Oh yeah, you have to save your save your data here if you want to save your data. Because otherwise, if you click total results, you can't then save your data. As I found out when I last played, and I had to redo the last mission again. Because I'd saved every time, like every level before. That's what I normally do. So we can save over this one this time. That was the one I did last time. That was only like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Already fucking forgot everything. Nice. Then we can look at total results and we can enjoy all the C's and B's that we got all the way through the game. Fuck yeah. Nice. Then it takes you to the title screen, and that's that. That is Devil May Cry 2.